Yeah, let's talk about it. Our food, is it really organic or are these people freaking poisonous? Like, seriously, like you go to the grocery store, and when I come back from Colombia, I get so frustrated. I go to Walmart, I go to Costco's, and I feel like I'm being freaking robbed. And at the same time, poisoned. America is charging top freaking dollar for low quality, genetically modified, lifeless food and slapping the word organic label on it like it makes it okay to poison us. But it's not. It's not okay. It's not okay at all. So we're going to break that down. Why are we being poisoned at the grocery stores in America, in the UK, and etc.? See, organic in the US doesn't mean it's not GMO. Just because it says organic, it just means that there's no pesticides on it. The food itself is genetically modified. It's not real. It's synthetic. It's been made in a lab. But it doesn't mean that the food is natural. Organic doesn't mean natural. See, you can grow a genetically modified, seedless, lab created fruit and vegetable, and it's labeled organic and it's legal. And guess what, guys? That is very misleading. A lot of people are thinking I'm buying organic foods, I'm eating healthy, not realizing they're eating GMO. People think they're buying clean food, real food, but they're buying expensive lab grown produce without the chemicals. It's basically unnatural. It's not from Mother Earth. When I go to Colombia and Honduras and Mexico, all the food has seeds in it. You don't have to ask for it. Food without seeds is food without life. In Colombia, a papaya has seeds. A mango has seeds. Watermelon has seeds. Why? Because it's alive. Tell me, when was the last time you seen seeds in the fruit in America? Our fruit in America is engineered for shelf life, not for real life. It's sterile food that keeps our population sick. The impact of seedless fruits here's the deal, it can't even reproduce itself. So, of course, it's going to make a sick nation or a sick person. There's no nutrients, there's no micronutrients, there's nothing to actually keep you alive. So, what the hell are we paying for at the grocery store? We're paying for dead food labeled organic, labeled natural, and etc. We're paying double the price for some foods that people have in Honduras, Mexico, and so on. Listen, the USDA is making sure the labels sound good, but the quality's still trash. It's $1 billion scam that nobody's talking about. I'm tired of eating crappy ass food and overpaying for it. You're not just overpaying, you're paying for disease, diabetes, cancer, obesity, and we all wonder why we can't get well even though we're eating the right foods. Listen, poor food equals poor focus. The reason why you can't focus, the reason maybe why you can't lose weight is because you're eating food thinking it's healthy. And it's really not. Here's the truth about it. Our food is freaking destroying our minds. It's giving us brain fog, depression, low energy. It's not just about the mental aspect of it. It's nutritional. Your gut is kind of like your second brain. And in America, guess what we're being fed? And the UK, garbage. Garbage in, garbage out. You can't be focused or fit or fearless on a processed diet full of junk food. If you're eating junk food, you got junky thoughts. Make sense? No wonder you're lethargic. No wonder you're tired at the end of the day. Your food has no life in it. So how can you live a healthy life when your food has no life? Other countries don't need to label their food organic because it already is. Here in America and the UK, we have to label the poison as healthy to sell it to you. The impact of this is not a food system. This is about controlling us. The sicker we are, the richer they get. Can you imagine having an entire society eating healthy foods, exercising, and actually being highly nourished? Guys, it's time to wake up. Stop trusting these labels. Trust the life in your food. If it doesn't rot, if it no flies on it, it's not real. If it doesn't have seeds, it's not natural. If it doesn't have seeds, it's not natural. If it comes in a box, throw it in the trash. Stop being a customer to your own destruction. Stop buying trash food and wondering why you're sick and overweight and you can't get better. Start doing your research and come to podcasts like this so you can get right on the information. You can get up-to-date information on what you should be eating, what you should not be eating, and why. It's time that you take the veil off of your food and say, what the hell am I eating? Why doesn't this have seeds in it? Why does this apple don't taste like an apple? Why does this strawberry doesn't look like a strawberry? And why is it that all of the food stays alive Forever. Even the fruits and vegetables, it takes it forever to mildew or go bad. That's because it's not real. You know what GMO is, genetically modified foods? They took a piece of real food, they took a piece of synthetic lab material, they put them together, and there's your apple, there's your banana, your papaya, your strawberries, etc. If you're old enough to remember this, your food actually used to taste like food. Your oranges taste like an orange. But you know where this is a thing? In Colombia, Honduras, Mexico, the food tastes like food. If you don't have a passport, if you've never been on in a cruise or anything like that, I encourage you to go to other countries so you can see the crap food that you're eating in America and the United Kingdom. If you don't believe me, go see for yourself. Go to some of these countries and see what their food tastes like. And wonder why they're not on diabetes medicine. Wonder why their hospitals aren't full of sick people dying. Because they're eating real food. They're taking care of their people. It's time to take the veil off and say something to the grocers and say, we refuse to buy sick food. We refuse to buy genetically modified food. We refuse to buy food that doesn't even make me healthy, and you're charging me out the ass like it is. It's not healthy. It's killing me. There's no micronutrients. There's no macronutrients. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you've noticed this. Have you ever ate food and still felt hungry? Have you ever ate food in America and still feel like you need to eat more? Do you know why that is? One simple reason. It has no nutrients. The substance itself, the food, your stomach recognizes it as something's in it, but your body doesn't recognize it because it doesn't give it any nutrients whatsoever. Guys, this is your wake-up call. Make sure you check the labels and make sure that you're not eating genetically modified food. Make sure there's seeds in it. Find out where it came from. Do more research and due diligence on your food. Because the truth is, are you being fed poison and overpaying for it? Good question. It's time to find out. You guys, if this makes sense to you, go and subscribe to YouTube, Fearless Conversations. We're on Spotify, Fearless Conversations. We're on Apple. Go subscribe, turn your notifications on, and get ready for the next insightful and fearless conversations about how we can change and improve your life. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye. You guys are rocks.